Hi, everybody. This is Erica here with the Strength of Tarot going live questions. Ooh, oh no. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry that yesterday I did not make it on. I had a little busy running errands, so I ended up being a little bit later and I decided, oh, well, I'll just wait for tomorrow. But welcome to the channel. If you are new, please hit that comment or hit the subscribe, comment, like, if you like what you see. Hold on, I'm switching sweaters. Put up easier sweater. Easier sweater. I might go. Oh, the jingle bell. Wait for people to come on the live. Everybody can hear me okay. I think so. I'll be on a little early. Give me a second. Two. Okay. Hello. Okay, I'm here. All right. Hi guys. Welcome to the channel. Hit that like button. If you are new to the family tribe, welcome. Comment, subscribe. Today, our specials are going to be our special. I think I already put it on here. Let me check. Hey, Optimus. How are you, sweetie? How's things going? Our special is going to be buy 3, get 1 free. So that'll be 4 questions for 20. You can save those questions for later lives. I write them down for you, but how are you doing? You know what signs I didn't do? Fork in the road. Um, we'll just do a general. We'll do general. I wanted to do who's coming towards you or what's coming towards you. But I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what I get out. Let me see. Let me deal here. Good. Thank you for coming on. I did let all the other ladies know, but I think I am kind of on early today. So probably stay on for 2 hours. Plus I need the finances. I just had a transfusion, so that's another reason I kind of wasn't on consistently because I needed to like rest stuff. But I'm feeling better. So, you know, strength card. Ah, well, strength. I'm getting stronger. I feel good. I mean, yesterday I had some errands, so it took a lot longer than I thought it would. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go on. I was kind of tired yesterday. I felt drained yesterday. I don't know why. But other than, that probably what comes with it. Yeah, I felt drained yesterday. As I'm talking, the cards are feeling my emotions. Um, but let me pull back here. Let's see what we get. We're gonna do a general for the room. Yeah, thank you. I'm happy you got a lot done today. Look at us being all productive. All right. General reading for the room. See what we get here. Anybody that's coming in the room, this will hopefully resonate with everybody. I'll get whatever messages come out. Even if they don't resonate with you, take what does, leave behind what doesn't. Ooh, okay. Ace of Cups, water signs. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, Leo, Five of Wands. What is going on? I'm reading this two different ways. I'm getting two different messages here, okay? Already I'm getting messages. What's going on? Ooh, look at that, Leo, the sun. The sun. Oh, could this be conflict, drama? What's going on? What is going on? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say the messages I'm getting here already because I feel like I need to. May not apply to you. Ace of Cups, Five of Wands, the Sun. This is about someone wanting a new start. Okay, this has to do with, okay, this may not have to do with love. This may have to, it could, but it may not. This may be that you or anybody else, whoever this resonates with, this could be the love of something. Whether this be the love of your job, whether this be the love of your friends, this is the love of something. Okay. So when I'm saying like it's not have to do with romance, I'm saying it's not just like man and woman, woman and woman, man and man, lovey dovey shit. Okay. What I'm saying is this is telling me there's something here that you love, someone here that you love, because for someone, it can be someone and you're wanting to fight for this. You sometimes with the Five of Wands, I get internal conflict with self. And I feel like this is internal conflict for a lot of you with self. Okay. Um, the Sun card being here, something's gonna turn in your favor regardless. So keep fighting for what it is that you want. Something you're fighting for, something you're standing for, something you're working hard for, even if other people don't agree, okay? Because with the Five of Wands, I'm getting maybe people are ops, okay? Maybe people just don't want you to be happy with what it is that you love or who you love. Love who you love because I do feel the energy that there's somebody that really does need your positive light, your positive energy, or this job is something you're really good at and it brings in positivity in your world, okay? I do have an emperor underneath my deck. So some of you guys could be dealing with a divine masculine or a child. This could even have to do with your child, okay? So people are talking about children. You know your love for your children. This is about knowing your love and how much you care. The universe is sending you positive energy as well for some of you, okay? After you've had a hard time, maybe disagreements, maybe little petty arguments, whatever it may be, drama, competition. Don't worry about competition. I'm getting that energy here because Two of Wands, you have a decision to make, okay? Two of Wands is being at a crossroads. I think that some of you might get a message here, Page of Cups, okay? That it could be an apology. It could be an apology because someone realizes like the truth in a situation or they've gotten clarity about how much love you have for them or how much love you have for whatever this is that you love, okay? Whatever this is, you're expressing care. You are genuinely like supportive of something here, okay? But other people around you aren't supportive of it. And so therefore, you might be feeling a little discouraged. You might feel like you need to move on from this. you might feel like you are torn between moving forward to something new or staying backwards, staying with the past job. Okay, this could be a job. This could be just something you're good at. Okay, so take it how it resonates. What? Oh no. Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands, the Emperor. You could be in your divine masculine energy when it comes to this situation. If you are in your divine masculine energy and you are a female, this is calling you to be soft. Not soft in a way like letting people run over you, but get back in your feminine energy, okay? That's what it is asking you. 10 of Wands. Dude, what are you guys? What is somebody fighting here? It's like somebody is just holy, holy crap. Okay, I know what it is. If you're dealing with a divine masculine, this is how I'm going to start. If you're dealing with a divine masculine, he is having thoughts that you may not let him back in due to something he did to betray you. That led to you feeling like competition, that led to you feeling like there was no true love. Maybe this is why you're at this crossroads. Okay. You could be a Leo, could be any fire sign. Okay. But this man loves you, though. I don't know why I'm getting. Yeah, he could think that you're like going to be against him. This guy has really thoughts that are not. I heard pure, but like, no, I feel like this guy overthinks something or overthinks, or what he thinks is happening is not what you feel or what you really are experiencing. He could feel like you're very defensive, or he just thinks that you don't trust him. Okay. Um, he's upright. So there is some sense that he wants to like do something right or fix something or make something clear that he may have done wrong. But I don't know if this person was completely wrong. Okay, there's something there that maybe he did not know or he was unaware of. Um, Now the other flip side is you're this emperor. Okay, remember when I said you're doing something you love? This is about something you love, and you're at a crossroads. Should I stay with this, or should I move forward into the future, look at new opportunities, look at new things? Okay, if you're avoiding, the advice here is to avoid listening to this 5 of Wands. Like, this is opposing energy, whether this is within you physically or this is like going on around you. They're asking you to stop listening to any opposing energy, whether that be someone disagreeing with you and telling you you need to not do something that you love or do something different than what you love. They're asking you not to listen. They're asking you to be like, nope, stand your ground. That's what they're asking you. Okay, clarify the 5 of Wands. We're going to get a little deeper. 5 of Swords. Yeah. This is about whether or not someone also could have betrayed you. And I feel like this person's coming back around. All right, what's the Ace of Cups? You're dealing with someone coming back around. Okay, could be a Leo, but I get like Knight of Pentacles. God, this person is they're like the cups here, so I'm gonna take it. This person is taking their time and offering you something solid. offering you a commitment. They think about this all the time. I feel like there's someone who's scared they're gonna make the wrong choice or like that they've made the wrong choice as well. Oh wow, Queen of Wands comes out. Okay, so we definitely have fire energy here. Go for what it is you want, remain confident, stay confident. You're happy, you are the light, okay, that this person is seeing because I feel like there's something about this person letting you go and you needing to decide if you want to move forward from this or needing to move forward from this. Yeah, working towards moving forward, working towards a new beginning. Literally, Ace of Wands. Could be that some of you guys are just focusing on what it is you love, focusing on self love. Yeah, someone could be doing that. All right, I'm going to stop there. Oh, whoa. No, we're not. Queen of Swords. Okay. Yeah, so you're kind of putting your foot down. You are sticking up for yourself. Hey, Sunflower, how are you, sweetie? You are. Justice. Could be a Libra, you are. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Cool. Okay, so look, you're in your head because you want this person to be honest. You want some truthfulness. You want something to be made right here. But you don't know if you should trust this person again. You don't know if you should trust the situation or if you should trust to wait for an opportunity. You're in your head about it. You're in your head about it. Oh man, I'm getting so much energy that I can't. Good, babe. How are you? I'm doing good. You have two questions left. We'll start I'm gonna do the fork in the road. Unfinished symphony. Time for a nap. The here and now. Okay. I know what I'm gonna say. You have a decision coming up, okay? I don't care in what regards, whether this has to do with your career, whether this has to do with your ambitions, your creativity, creative side, or this has to do with love. Okay? Take it how it resonates. You have a decision to make. You're feeling confused about this because you're worried or something is about the situation makes you nervous, whether it's about the people or the person involved or another opportunity coming in, okay? Um you may not even have another opportunity, but here's the funny thing. If you feel like there's something you could have an opportunity in, you do have another opportunity coming up. Okay? You have another opportunity coming up. What's this? I feel like there's two women here. I feel like a third party. I'm getting a Leo over here. Hermit. Virgo. No, okay. Somebody's going within and they're literally just trying to figure out what to say, what to do, trying to decide whether or not they should be positive. And then I have this Queen of Swords, but I feel like that could be the same person. And that's just the action that someone's taking. But I feel like a Queen of Swords could have got played. Yeah, because someone wasn't interested. Or this Queen of Swords is not interested here. Ten of Wands. Yeah. Could see it as a burden. There could be an offer coming in from in love, and you could just decide that it's not, you don't want it because it comes with too much. This person You trying to trust this person, this emperor, which by the way, he's showing up as emperor. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords. Um, Look, this emperor did something wrong in the past that led to you not trusting them. And I think that for you, you're kind of at this energy where you're like, I know what comes with this person, and I'm gonna, but you're torn. Should I go back or should I move forward? Look, you have unfinished business with this person, regardless. So this is going to come up, whether you like it or not. I also have time for a nap. So yeah, there's going to be a little break. I feel like there's going to be a discussion or a revisit or a reconnection, or you might see them. And yeah, this person's going to want you to make a decision, or you need to make a decision. Let them go for good or take them back. That's give them a chance. Okay, we won't say take them back. Give them a chance to make what they did wrong right. Because I do see that they just try to want to, they kind of wanted to be out of the third party situation. They could have created the third party situation. Now they're confused. Like they think they chose wrong or they have fear regarding, I don't know, there's something about this person being confused or hiding a Queen of Cups. Something about a Queen of Cups. Here's the third party, okay? This is how I'm reading this. I don't think this person wants to be with the third party. Can I say that? But they kept the third party a secret. Like they wanted to hide this third party. Yeah, there's something wrong with this story. Like, I don't, it's not something wrong with it. It just feels wrong. It feels, when I get into the third party's energy, I don't know if look, this person could be doing, dare I say it, because when I get this energy, this person could be doing hexes or some type of like magic, trying to control this person could just be controlling, trying to control like the connection between you and this person because they want to know what's going on. Are you two still involved? Are you two? And here's my thing. If they have to do all that, then they already aren't chosen. This person didn't want this person. This person is just, they won't let this person go. And you may not want any part of that because it's like, well, this isn't my fault. This isn't my fault that you got involved with Queen of Cups over here, who is somewhat emotionally manipulative. And I have to say she's emotionally manipulative because Three of Cups, Five of Swords, Moon, that is an emotionally manipulative Pisces, air sign, or water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or baby mama. Okay, it could be that too, because sometimes when I get the Queen of Cups. Now, I'm not saying this woman is nurturing. I'm not nurturing. She's very nurturing, but it's fake. There's something, she has hidden motives to why she's nurturing. She has hidden motives to why she does everything she does. If this is about you deciding if you should trust a friend, I don't think so. I'm going to say I don't think so because of the cards that is surrounding this friend. She's not somebody you can trust, and she's somebody who would sleep with your partner, is what I'm getting here. If this is somebody, you know what's so funny though, but you're not even looking at this person. You're not looking this woman's way. So you don't even think she's a factor. She does not bother you. What bothers you is that she's trying to get in the way of your blessings or your relationship. And she may have already done so, okay? Can I just say? But if she has intruded, this woman has something coming in. This third party has something coming in. They're not going to like it because they have drama all around them. They have chaos all around them. This person gets left a lot. They're never the chosen. And that's why they're like this. So if that can help you make, I don't know if that helps you feel better, but they're not chosen because they're not genuine. They hide. They have all these awful motives that aren't genuine here. Okay, let's go back over here. Um, because when you're not genuine, I feel like the Queen of Cups, like, yeah, you're a sad bitch. Like, okay, you're a sad bitch, but you're a sad bitch because of yourself. This is someone who, though they can be a little narcissistic or have narcissistic tendencies where they will use emotional manipulation to get what they want. And I feel like people are aware that they're like this. I don't know because I'm getting a man who is aware that she's like this. And this man didn't want to be a part of the drama, so he cut himself away from this. But I also get the energy he could still be talking to this person, dealing with this person. Um, but you're moving forward. You're working on new things. You're focusing on new things. You have new energy coming in. Some of you guys have new love coming in. It's Nine of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign or a water sign. But yeah, some of you guys have new coming in. And it's kind of like this all was a burden to you. Like that's all it was. It was kind of a waste of your time. Like I don't, for some of you, not all of you, don't take it literal. Sorry, I gotta pull my necklaces up. It's like, why did I have to go through this? This is not my shit. Yeah, because you have a new opportunity or you're gonna take a leap. What are you taking a leap of faith at? Yeah. You're focusing on self, you're focusing on success. You're looking good. Someone's gonna miss you. Just wait. It's coming. This man is gonna regret his choice, his actions, his decision, because he's going to see very quickly, like, he misses you, by the way. This is a man that misses you. He misses you, period. Even if you said bye, he misses you. He realizes the choice he made was not, mm-mm. He was tricked, though. Can I be honest? I think this guy was tricked a little bit too. Like I said, if he was dealing with this woman over here, this third party, she's showing up as a third party that is a secret. She thinks she won something, though. This is what's so funny. And she's about to see differently. She's about to see that she did not win shit. What was the Okay, I don't even know. I don't know whose situation that is. That could be my situation. Kind of sounds similar, but sorry, I didn't mean to like I guess there was no one in the room. But this could also be about finding what you love and not listening to the people around you. There's going to be people discouraging you. Don't let people discourage you. Stand your ground, okay? Some of you guys are just going to get so tired of people like putting too much on you and you're going to just be like, "You know what? I'm going to just do me. Fuck all this shit." Okay? That's what I'm focusing on. Me, me, me. And no, does that make you narcissistic? No. It just means you confident. It means you're standing your ground and doing what it is you love or what you need to for yourself. You're making a decision and you have a big decision coming up and you know it, okay? So right now, you're kind of like a little bit torn, but you'll figure it out. You know, you'll figure it out. Amen. Amen. Happy when. Okay, donations are open. Also, though, it does sound like there's a guy that's going to regret a decision regarding you. What an idiot. That's all I got to say. What? Yeah, be his baby mama. Well, I don't know if I told you guys my situation. Capricorn slept with my ex best friend, and she purposely seeked him out. You know, she's a Cancer. I'm like, and her name is Erica too, so that makes it even worse. I just don't really like her. She's kind of a, she's into, that's why when I said hexes, I was like, oh no, don't tell me this bitch is trying to put a hex on me because that ain't gonna work. But love that for her. She's gonna hex herself. Gonna hex herself. I'll make sure I'm protected, okay? Return that shit back to sender. Okay. Amen. You ain't doing that magic shit ain't gonna work on me, girl. You gotta be a whole retard to do that to a psychic. Now sometimes it does work. That psychic ain't protected. But I don't care what anybody says. If you're gonna put a hex on somebody, it's always gonna come at a cause. It's gonna always come at a cause. You see, I don't care what any like that's why I don't play with black magic. I don't play with that. I don't and it's not magic is not supposed to be to control. You know, it's not about controlling because people are going to do what they want to do regardless. What's meant to what they people have free will. So people might be under some sort of mind fuckery, but they're going to figure it out. And once they do, and you're on the receiving end of that, and they didn't fucking want you in their life or they didn't want to be with you, oh Lord, you're fucked. Because there's no way you're going to be able to keep up with the momentum of breaking someone's free will. You cannot keep up. That's not meant to happen. See? And I don't care what anybody tells anybody. This is what I know to be true. If you fuck with someone's free will, or you fuck with destiny, or you fuck with fate, you're going to get sick. You're going to get sick because you're playing. You're playing with something that is not your, you know, not your right, not your place, you know, not at all. Learn your place. And that's what people need to do when they do this hex crap and magic shit when they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. Whoever that is, that Queen of Cups, she doesn't know what she's doing. She could have used the blood moon or something. Yeah, she doesn't know what she's doing. It's gonna backfire in the worst way. I think it's gonna push that person away from her. Also, though, she's not genuine. She's not genuine. How is the Queen of Cups not genuine? She's just emotionally manipulative. That's why I got that energy. So even if she's not putting that energy out there and putting that energy out there, not a good look. Not a good look. Yeah. Well, life, life be life, and right? People like I've never been the type to be envious or jealous of someone else's life. So I don't resonate with that. Like I will never look at a famous person and be like, "Oh my god, that's not my life. I'm so jealous." Like, I've just not like, I think that's so if I wanna be something, I'm gonna go out and do it for myself, as myself. I love myself, you know? So if I love myself, then why would I be envious of anything that anybody else has, right? That's part of being happiness. That's internal happiness, right? Um, People gotta find that. Yeah, but I will say me and her weren't really friends anymore. She did become my friend again, and that's the fucked up part. But I kind of felt like I could feel something in my intuition. And that's how I knew Capricorn and me had a real connection because I felt it. I remember the day I was on the phone with a friend and I was like, oh my God, I knew he slept with her. I just knew it. I knew it. That's the psychic in me, right? My stomach just did not feel well. I did not like it. And I was just like, oh my God, oh my God, this is gonna make me hate him. Even if I want right, not hate in like the literal sense, but like it ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna help. So I knew it was gonna happen, and once I knew it was gonna happen, I was like, I remember the night that he came to Derby because the girl, my ex best friend, she's actually not allowed to be in Derby, right? Oh no, Erica does not care. Erica does not. She sleeps with everyone's man. She is a narcissistic, evil, evil individual. There's nothing to say. She's nasty. She gets a kick off of that. She gets validation off of sleeping with other people's men. That's just who she is. You understand? When we talked about I talked about light empaths, dark empaths. She she's a dark empath, okay? And so her job is to make nothing but chaos everywhere she goes. She is the queen of chaos. And I don't really care if she likes me saying that or not. She's nasty. She's the it. But guess what? The light always outshines the darkness. I am a light empath, right? I'm a Nova empath, I would say. And it doesn't, it like if it was meant for me. Here's another thing I think of. If he was meant for me, he wouldn't have made that mistake anyway. So maybe she did me a favor. You know what I mean? Maybe she did me a favor. But either way, whatever she did, it's still gonna work out in my favor because what's it gonna do? Make me and him stronger if I do decide to go back? If I don't go back, that's just how that's gonna work. That's why me and my Leo ex-bestie fell out. Yeah, that's understandable. I get that. It's kind of weird. Yeah, and that dynamic. Oh shit! Hold on, guys. I have my pizza thing. Brother, are you done with this? Yeah. Not what I want to eat. Got so busy. Sorry about that. You guys. I'm here. Well, I'm sorry. People suck. And but I love you guys. I got your backs. Where is everybody? Everybody's working, huh? It is Thursday. I did let everybody know, I believe. Oh yeah, that's an insult. I would be that's so disrespectful. Well, Leos can take things very literally though. So what she's making it not right. But I would have just said, I don't feel comfortable hanging out with you and your man. I don't like being third wheel. I hate it. Because I do. Because that's true. You know what I mean? Let's just be reasonable. Do I want to hang out? If you're my friend, I want to hang out with you. Hang out with your boyfriend or husband or no, 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 no. I ain't doing all that. Girl, two for the price of one. I can marry him. You better get yeah. He gotta deal with me when I come around, but I don't want to be around your man like that. What, you think I'm gonna tell your man all the juicy gossip or whatever it is that I'm feeling? Girl, hey Sully, how are you? Yeah, the list is still open. I'm doing that. I ain't doing that. That's not even part of the friendship contract, okay? We gotta let's talk about the terms and the stipulations of our friendship, of my friendship, because you got me messed up. We're doing 4 for 20 is the special, you guys, today. What donations are. How you doing, Sully? Okay, there we go. Got you, sweetie. Sunflower has 2, Sully, you have 4. We're gonna go ahead and start this. What's today's date? Is it March 5th? It's March 5th, right? Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna put the date so I know. March 5th donation. Not because I'm gonna cut you guys off. You guys can save them for how long ever. But so I don't get confused anymore. Okay. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups, death. What? See, I'm telling you, this water sign, she got some issues. Yeah, she ain't getting what she wants out of him. Look at her. Clarify the death, the end of the drama. Her drama didn't work. Coming to an end. 7 of Swords. Yeah, it didn't work. Something's coming out. Yeah, 6 of Wands reverse. Something she tried to do, it just didn't work. She about to be told to fuck off, I think. Okay, let me read. That's weird that she said that. That's a weird thing to say. I really want to believe. Yeah, I believe 555 is on the clock. Angel number 555. I'm doing good. Hey, Mystical. Welcome to the live, you guys. I'm doing okay. I feel better today. Oh my god, I drank an energy drink the other day and yesterday, and I felt so sick. I felt so freaking sick. I could not. I cannot believe it. 555 is on the clock over here. We got to put the angel numbers in. But good, you're doing. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while, Sully. How are you? Mystical angel, my love. Brother, how long are you gonna have this water up? Well, in America needs not much. Okay, I'm here. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Thank you, Optimus. G-O-D-D. Good. I know it means good. Ah, new guy. Mercury retrograde got girl. I don't know. Okay, so this is what happened. So I drank that energy drink and I got really loopy. Like, if you guys ever see me, so like, if you guys ever know, like, when I drink, I cannot drink much because I'm a lightweight, because I don't drink. I don't drink a lot. Like, so when I do on occasions, so that energy drink had me feeling like I was like intoxicated, way hyper, way just energy, like off the rails. And this is after I had a transfusion, so I don't know if it had something to like do with that. You know what I mean? But give me 1 second. I'm back. Good. I'm happy everything's good. Okay, thank you. Sunflower got you. So you have 6. Thank you, ladies. 6 questions for you, Sunflower. I need to write it right. See? Will you get me caught up? All right, donations are open. But I love you guys. When it comes to these third party situations, I'm always like, ick, ick. Because to me, I get it when you're dating, but then I don't get it. Because to me, if you're dating someone in the beginning, you shouldn't have to know that who they're involved with. But when you know who they're involved with, it's like, ew, ew. Like, I don't see why a friend wants to be upset about what you're going through, Sunflower. Why? That just tells me some people just have really funky intentions. You know what I mean? Like, funky. Thank you for your donation. Sully, you're up first. And then Sunflower, you're second. We do first come, first serve. And then donations are open if you want to be on the list. But I love you guys. Let's get this started. We're about 6 p.m. That's about right. I said I'll be on here for like 2 hours tonight. Because I feel like first of all, need the support. I have to pay bills. And then I did get into the apartment. So I will be moving to my own place. Thank God. I'm so happy. Finally. So I'm excited about that. So I really have nothing to complain about. But yeah. No, I did not get your question, sweetie. Okay, let me see. Yeah, but I have to I have to get the stuff. I have to get the stuff to move in. So that's what I'm thinking about right now. Um, uh, I'm gonna need a bed frame, dressers. Well, this dresser, and this one and that one. But yeah, I need to get. But it's not for me. It's more for my son. I gotta get all new stuff for him. Because I sold some of it to get kind of rid of it when I first moved out. So that was dumb of me. But I didn't want to pay for, you know, the storage unit for months and months and months. What's going on with Nader? And what was the name? Nadar and Bayan. Is it a relationship? Let's see. What's going on with Nadar? You know what? Give me a second. Can we wait a second? Give me a second. I gotta check this deck. It don't feel right to me. Okay. I don't have them all. I moved my tray around last night to take it off the bed, and some of my cards fell off. So let me make sure I have the right amount of cards. I just thought about that right now before I start. But yeah, I didn't want to get a storage unit because storage units cost a lot after that's like almost paying rent here. Which I don't know why storage units cost so much. I remember they didn't used to cost that much. Hold on, I gotta be right back. Ouch. All right, I'm back, you guys. So sorry. Let me hurry up and do this for you guys. I just need to make sure all my cards are there. I think they're there, but I don't know. Something feels light. Unless I just shuffled so much that. Oh, well, it's better if I do this anyways. Mm-hmm. I know, right? Hopefully we all don't have to go anywhere because you guys don't have to. All right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, so got all the air signs accounted for. Air signs. I've been wanting to tap into that energy more. Every time you do that collective reading, it sounds like an in-depth version of what I'm going through with Leo. Yeah. Four, 5, 6, 8, 3, 2, 1, 9, 8. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. Got the earth signs. Check on these fire. I think they're all here, y'all. 7, 1, 10, 9, 8, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the fire signs are here. Counted for. Now I'll do the water signs. Okay, let me go change this. I'm sorry, I'm cooking a pizza. So. No, the pizza looks weird. 2 cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. There it is. I was like, oh no. Okay, all the water signs accounted for. We're all here. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm ready, y'all. Yeah. Well, let me go ahead and start. Let's look at this. I'm gonna take that pizza out until I get back in there. Okay. So first question is for Soli. What's the deal with Nadar and Bayan? We don't like to look in other people's relationship, so we won't get into their business. We'll just see if they're in a relationship. Okay. I don't like doing this. I don't like spying. So let's see what comes out. Now it's one thing if it comes out. Another thing if it's, Let's see if they're in a relationship. I don't know them personally, so I'm connecting with them. In order to have that permission, I have to respect their privacy. You feel me? So thank you, Sunflower. Hit that like button, you guys. Share. All right, here we go. Are they in a relationship? No. Somebody's very single. I think this is her. She's staying single. She's holding back because of the past. He juggled her. She doesn't have very much feelings towards this. All her feelings towards this is hurt and frustration. There's also something about a new job opportunity or wanting a new passionate start at love. I think that he wants that with her, but she's slow in moving towards this guy because look, Nine of Pentacles is her being single, okay? Very focused, very independent on her own lane. Four of Pentacles, she's holding back. I feel like he's holding on to her though. He's holding on to the connection. He has regret about the past, the choices he's made, okay? But also there's juggling going on. So somebody might have two options to choose from, and it could have to do down to their career. Okay, so no, they're not together because of the situation, because of the circumstances. Someone keeps looking back at the past. They're not sure if they trust this. And their hands are tied. They're trying to be patient, but I don't feel like I don't feel like she's going to choose to be back with him. Let me clarify this with this. I'm not getting, so no, I don't think they're in a relationship. I think they have a situationship, but that's about it. Yeah, she wants something more stable. And I feel like because of their careers, there has to be flexibility. She's hoping for growth, but like I don't know if it's gonna happen. She's not giving me, she's not sure if it's gonna work out. Yeah, have faith. Love is coming. Hesitation, though. She's hesitant here. I'm gonna say this is her. She's hesitant towards this guy. The past, like there's some past hurt between these two. She's not meeting someone new. Empath and narcissist, partigan. She's about to meet someone new. She's about to meet someone new. Someone she's super attracted to, someone that she has a career, like she's just really focused on self. And I feel like she tried to like give him a chance, but I feel like there's the two of pentacles, like life is lifing, okay? She has two things coming in. She's more focused on career, her finances. She also might not feel like he makes enough money or like, yeah, like she could be the breadwinner of the connection and she doesn't want that. Not to call her a gold digger, but she wants someone who can provide for her. That's what I'm getting here. You can't really do that for her. And I honestly think that could be because you're dealing with a woman who wants kids one day. Yeah. She's not going to be with him. It's not going to work. Like life. Like she's already like the fact that I can say that is because her energy is already leaning more towards no, it's not working. There are too many things that have already gone wrong in the past. So it's almost that energy like we're not meant to be, like that's what she's giving me. So probably by the end of Mercury retrograde, these two might not make it through. They may not make it through the retrograde. Okay, sweetie? Well, I have a comment to say about that. I know I'm gonna let you. You have you have three questions left. You know what I'm gonna say about that, Sully? And I'm being honest because I love you. You don't want to be. You don't want someone that makes you an option. Yeah, you don't want someone that makes you an option because I see him juggling, and he would still juggle. So like she knows him. She doesn't trust him for a reason. Her energy is that way for a reason. You see? Just like your energy is the way it is for a reason. It's like, do you really want to give someone a second chance that makes you an option? Think about that. She thinks she's too good for him. And I feel like you guys both are too good for him, to be honest. I feel like energetically, you're more elevated. You're too good for this guy. He's not all he's cracked out to be, okay? Yeah, I think he did too. That storyline makes sense. All right, you have 3 questions. You're gonna use all your questions you can. You're more than welcome. And then next is sunflower, guys. Donations are open. Okay, let's see. Whoops. Radar's energy towards soul age. I feel like someone's gonna make a return. Ooh, sorry about that. I feel like someone's gonna make a return. Page of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Wands. It could be that he's trying to communicate with you, like through text message or messages of some sort, emails. And he feels like you're avoiding him. He is watching you. Somehow he's keeping an eye on you. There feels like there's a lot of communication that's been trying to come in, but we are in Mercury retrograde, so for some reason this communication is like blocked. I also feel like he's avoiding having a conversation with you. That's important. He does think of you sexually. Moon. Ugh. Look. He feels like you might be how am I gonna clarify that? Like how I could clarify it. I'm gonna clarify. Okay, judgment. He does have feelings for you, but it's almost like he's kind of coming in with this energy of judging or feeling like he has to provide or admit something. Yeah, like because he's still connected to you. You're showing up as Queen of Pentacles, so he thinks of you as someone he could settle down with. But here's my thing. Queen of Swords. There's just a third party. And that's why he's not coming towards you right now. Temperance to a sword. So it's like he knows he can wait. He thinks that you've kind of moved on as well. He thinks you moved on. But if there was communication, he can't send communication to you or communication is blocked. I don't know. And there's a little bit of him thinking maybe you're too emotional or that you might have be hiding things or he's confused. Okay. He's confused about also you like what you think about him. And what he's also confused about whether or not, like, it's not even a confusion. Like, maybe I'm not saying this right. Let me think of the word. Because it's like, okay, he would do a second chance, but there's something that's a little bit holding him back. It's like, so I do see him making a return, but I don't think it's in the timing that you would like. And I also don't think he's being 100% like, oh, it's because I want to choose. If anything, it's to get clarity that he would return back to you and to be honest. But I also feel like there's a lack of a conversation or something being said here or something being told that's important. And therefore, we have a delay of moving forward because of this. That's how he's feeling about you. I see thinking, I see it's just not a very positive thought. If he does have feelings, he's not really being upfront about them. Like if he has good feelings, he's not acknowledging them, he's hiding them. Okay? Like he's blocking all the good and he's focusing on the negative. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship, hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, repetitive, persistent, working on it, interrogation. Okay. Yeah, he just thinks that you two are toxic together. In his mind, you two are toxicity. Okay. And he feels like the same thing will happen again. It'll be repetitive. None sense on, I mean, maybe there's an opportunity to work on it, like, but for him, he feels like no, it'll just happen again. Yeah, like it'll just happen again. You guys aren't gonna work out in his energy. Now, and that's if you guys were to be together. Like I got heart with the key. If you guys were gonna be, it would be a repetitive energy. He feels like, and I think this has to do with, can I just say, the dishonesty on his part. Him not being truly honest and yeah, hiding things and causing a little bit of confusion towards you, like making you confused, making you lost. Um, and so that's the thing. He already knows he kind of like messed it up. So he's not going to take responsibility. He's not taking accountability for what he did. And so, yeah, I don't know if he would be honest with you, babe. I'm not getting much honesty on his end. But he is avoiding it. He's avoiding that conversation for sure. And he thinks about it. He thinks about telling you the truth. He does, but it won't be in a good way because he was the Page of Swords. So he's going to say it like in a way that makes him not look bad. It's not going to be genuine. And that's what he thinks about you. It's like he doesn't think that you're going to change your mind or your view. So therefore, he ain't going to do it. All right. 2 questions, sweetie. Guys, we will do the $5 follow-ups. Another special since I haven't been on for like a week. It's just a thought. I wouldn't. No, I think it's just a thought. If anything, he might like check out your profiles or, look at your pictures or come across your picture on social media. But I don't think the communication's blocked. So like I'm getting like I just don't see him reaching out to you because he knows it's the right thing to do or because he wants to. I feel like he has thought about this. And so because he's thought about it, he doesn't think it would be a good outcome either way. He doesn't think it would work out either way. So he's already made his mind up, is what I'm saying. Like his mind is now when it comes to the other woman, I don't even think that has anything to do with her. Okay. I think he knows you would be done with him based on how he feels, what he's thinking, and what the conversation would be. But look, if it's in his mind, there's a possibility. But like I said, I think he already knows it's going to go bad. So whatever your disagreement was, I don't think his stance has changed. No, I don't think so. I think it has to do with like what you guys went through. And I don't think that his view has changed. You know, some people are like that. Some people, you argue with them one time or, have a disagreement with them multiple times, or they just start seeing it as they don't want, they don't want to like let you back in their life because it's toxic or, you know, but I mean, there's free will. But do you want to be an option? Because that is on the table. But I don't see him doing it in a romantic way, having you back in his life. I see him kind of friend zoning you because of the indifference. Sorry about that. Yes, but the whole reason well, yeah. I'm sorry, babe. I don't know what to say. I just think he's not the guy you want to end up being with in the long run. Like, do you want him back? And if he's choosing her, let him choose her. I don't think that's going to work out. Karma has a funny way of handling people. You know what I mean? She already thinks she's too good for him. So, have fun with that choice, my guy. You know? I just feel like don't let someone who makes you an option make you feel like you're not worthy of true love, you know? Because you are. You don't have to settle for that shit. Silly. Hey Liz, how are you? Mo. Okay, 4 questions for you, Liz. You're after sunflower. And I am doing the $5 follow-ups tonight. So just give me a second. Here we go, Stoli. I'm gonna switch decks. Good. I'm happy you're feeling better. Sorry. I keep eating. All right, here we go. What is Mo's intention? Do you know the sign? Okay. Let's see if we get in there. What's Mo's intentions towards Soli? Page of Wand. Four of Wands in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. Oh no. Ace of Cups. Okay. Got a King of Swords. Got Aquarius energy. Got Knight of Wands. Were you dealing with this person? Is he brand new? He's brand new, right? I feel like this person's trying to get to know you. I see like a lot of conversation. But with the 4 of Wands in reverse, I'm getting that he's not looking for anything serious or not yet. Not yet. 6 of Pentacles is like giving breadcrumbing energy, okay? So like trying to get to know you. And with the Ace of Cups, it's almost like he's just testing the waters. Yeah, I wouldn't trust. Let me clarify the 4 of Wands. He could have just got out of something. 10 of Cups. Yeah, he just got out of. He's married. Or he's in a commitment that's not very stable. Because I got 10 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. So he could be involved with someone. It's not very stable. But you know what? I don't like this energy. Because a Page of Wands is just coming in temporarily. They're not staying very long. This may not even get past this talking stage because it seems like he has a situation that he needs to fix with the third party. Even though he wants to find a new love, I don't think that helps his situation. There's a lesson this man is meant to learn here. Got the King of Cups, Temperance. Yeah. 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Ugh. He's just grieving his ex. He's grieving somebody. I don't even know if it was an ex. It could have been a situationship. Yeah, because Pedro, like, he could have got someone pregnant. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your listen to your intuition, sweetie. Always. I always say, if the gut is saying something, especially if you feel it in your gut, yeah, that's his intentions is to be a fuckboy. Let's just say he's not staying for a very long time. You'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if it gets past the talking stage. And if it does get past the talking stage, he's not going to offer you anything stable. But he is going to be good at talking and breadcrumbing. Like, what? Talking and breadcrumbing. Okay, so last question, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'll clarify that, but listen to your intuition always, even over a reader. Yeah. My new rule, and I made this rule a long time ago for a reason. It's if the guy has a baby mama, it's a no for me, dog. Big no. Big no. Yeah, give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, let's see. Anyone else coming back around or a new person coming towards soulmate and love? Sorry about that, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm starving. Oh, why? Anyone else coming back around or anyone new someone needs to know about? Uh, Oh God, yeah, someone's coming back around, but I don't feel like Sully, I don't feel like you want this person that's coming back around, honey. No, you see them as a burden. See them as a burden. It could be a Pisces. Let me see. I'm gonna pull. They're waiting. They're waiting for their opportunity. The star card, this person has never got over you. They want to heal something with you. Yeah, you're not talking. You guys are not talking. Page of Wands reverse. This person, there's something they lied to you about, or there's something they just were not clear about when it came to their intentions. They're very defensive towards you. And it's because of a Queen of Swords. There's a disagreement going on. Ace of Cups. They do have feelings for you, and they want a new start with you, but I don't think okay. I'm going to say I said that wrong. You might want a new start with them. You might be looking towards the positive. They're not going to want the same thing as you. Why? Because they feel like they have to defend your views and they don't agree on your views. Okay? This could also be that there's something like when it comes to their family, their friends. But I see this person wanting to come in and express something like that they care, at least. Okay. I will tell you this. You have someone new coming in as well. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Yeah. King of Swords. You have an air sign that's coming in. I just heard dark hair. Dark hair. Someone with dark hair. Someone who likes to communicate, will like to communicate with you. You have someone new coming in. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart. Why? They want to make something. It could be a Libra. This person is what they do for work. They could work in law or like for the government. But you have somebody that's trying to make something right with you, even though you're not wanting anything to do with this person. Like, I don't feel like you want, and they're like pushing it. They're pushing the fact that they want to make amends with you. This person's a liar, though. They're a trickster. They're good at talking, okay? They're good at talking. Be careful, my girl. But you have someone new coming in. I feel that too. So I had to like clarify that. You have someone new coming in that's worth it. That's really worth it. Yeah, I don't, because guys are weird. People are weird. People do funny. Girl, don't ask me. I ain't the one to be doing all that. I'm gonna come back in to be mean and tell them they're wrong, but I ain't coming back in to say, "Oh, I care about you." No, I don't. If you don't know that I care about you, then there's your answer. Because I would have already told someone I care. I don't know. And some people just like to keep their access to you. This person, I feel like they want to keep access. The observer, so someone could be watching you and waiting for their opportunity to come in. 49. Sunflower, you are next. Or who's next? Yeah, Sunflower. We got to move forward. We're kind of getting into 2 hours. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences. So much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring instead of only considering yourself. Consider what you need to understand about the conditions, the people, the culture, the environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek, and you will indeed find. So I feel like open yourself to your environment, your surroundings a little more. Focus your energy on that. But someone is watching you and waiting to come back in. I don't trust this person though. I don't like their energy at all. No, no, no. No good energy there. Thank you, Sully. I love you. I'm gonna do $5 follow-ups in about 15 minutes. You'll call last call. Sunflower, you are next. Thank you. Who's coming towards Sunflower in love? Yeah, I got you, Mystical. You're gonna have to wait. I have Liz next. After Liz, musician. Is that okay? I'll put you down. Thank you. Justice. Okay, good. Nine of Swords. Oh, jeez. Oh, this card keeps coming out today. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Oh, this is the Leo. Oh my God, Leo. What? Five of Pentacles underneath the deck. This is like this person is trying to leave behind a situation ship and they want to manifest you back. Okay. They feel like they have everything to make this work, but really, truly, they don't. Okay. The problem is this person with the Justice card, they want to do the right thing by you. They want to be honest with you, but they have baggage, emotional baggage here that they can't release or they're just not ready. Like they're not doing it's something they're not doing right. Um And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's like holding okay, remember how I just said to solely about that access. I feel like this person is still trying to keep access to somebody, and it could be because they have children with them or whatever. And because of that, this person cannot come towards you in the way they would like to. They're coming towards you like this Page of Cups, Six of Wands, and they're not giving up on the connection. Okay, they want it to work out, but they're like torn between doing the right thing or just cutting something out of their life completely. They don't want to give up on it though. They want success with you. They want it to work out. And they want to have that opportunity with you. They just are carrying too much emotional baggage for a situation they kind of probably need to gain some more control. It's like it is controllable. It is fixable. There's something they could do differently, but they're not doing it. So almost to me, it feels like this person's kind of making excuses for why they can't offer you more attention, more affection, more time. I'm going to say that. Yeah, clarity. Okay, the truth. So there's something they really need to be truthful about. They need to be honest. They need to, be clear about what it is they want. And they know that, but they're not doing it. I feel like they want the relationship to involve, but this person does have healing they need to go through, okay? In order for that to happen. Um, when they're coming towards you, they're like, it's almost like they're showing up in this energy, but they're not really doing the energy. They're not doing the work. Um, they're just making excuses and prolonging something that needs to be cut off. Or yeah, yeah, healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. So they want to do the right thing. They do. They just are worried about if they do the right thing, is it gonna work out between you and them? Is this gonna go the way they want it to go? And it's almost like they're trying to control. They could be sabotaging, see? Like they could be sabotaging the connection with you by trying to keep the door open or keeping access over there. But they need to work on this. They need to their insecurities are gonna get the best of them. This person also doesn't want to lose you, but they might. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. And they're saying they might because you might meet someone before they have a chance to step up, you know? Yeah, look at this. They need to put something out. They might be feeling like you're leaving them out in the cold or vice versa, but they need to leave someone else out in the cold. Yeah. He needs to release someone. Yeah, I get it. All right, you have 5 questions. We got to get through these, you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like he is kind of making excuses. There's like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, there's something he could do. Like I said, something he could do to deal with the situation a way better where he doesn't have to feel like that. But yeah, he's just kind of making excuses here. Because to me, that means he's aware that there's other ways out of this with that Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Good girl though, but good, that's a good thing for you. You know, that's you putting your self-love, you putting you first. But it isn't over. Death in reverse. Oh, give it a while. General love reading for sunflower. Liz, are you still here? All right, I'm gonna tell you this call. We're in the 15-minute mark. So last call, and this is also but $5 follow-up call. So if you want a $5 follow-up, go ahead and send that in with last calls. But we are in last calls, loves. All right, here we go. General love reading for Liz. Or not Liz. Whew. General love reading for sunflower. Okay, thank you, Liz. I'll see you in a minute. Knight of Pentacles, Chariot. Four Cups in reverse. Three of Wands. Okay. Your big decision right now, you're at that crossroads that I was talking about in the general. With the Knight of Pentacles, that speaks of you taking your time. You're getting ready to try to move forward here. You're dealing with the what if. Okay. I'm going to say what if because that's what I'm going to call it. What if this offer doesn't come through? You know, there's an offer or a chance at a love situation with the Four of Cups being in reverse. And it's almost like you're accepting, like, okay, I'm waiting. In the Three of Wands, you're waiting for your chips to come in, but you're also at the same time being real about the situation. And you're like, saying, okay, I'm going to do what I need to for myself so I can have opportunities come in love. And I'm going to take my time in doing this. I'm moving slow. You are moving a lot slower at walking away from someone because you truly don't want to walk away. And you're in your head about what to do about the situation because there's not much you feel like you can do. But this is also the energy of you can do something. You can to push someone forward so they can actually start working on the things they need to. You might have to cut them off completely, or let them go. Now understand, when you let someone go, when you really let someone go in the moment, you have to really mean it. Okay. um and when you really let someone go, it's that whole saying where they say, let them go, and if they come back, then you know, right? You know that they're meant to be yours. You know that this love is there, and it was for you. This person's for you. So your guides are asking you to release somebody. And they're asking you also because they feel like it would stop you from holding yourself back. It'll help propel you forward and meet the love that you're meant to meet. Um, so just know. Okay, Optimus. Did you send for one question? Sorry, sweetie, I did not know. I didn't go look at all the donations. I just went into I just did what's it called? No. Cash App. I just looked in Cash App. So I apologize. So just tell me if you sent, I can check it out actually in a minute. Yeah, so let me continue. Sunflower. Your guides are wanting you to propel yourself forward. And I feel like there's a reason why, because there might be someone you might be able to meet that can offer you something. I feel like they're wanting this because it's almost that, like I said, if it's yours, if it's meant to be with you, this is how you know. Um, they're also saying don't give up on destiny or fate, or you do have someone new coming in. And I think it would also propel the other person forward in taking care of the things that they need to if you release them or you let them go. That's what your guides are saying. You'll have a better chance of ending up with someone here. Okay? Your guides came through on that one big time. 4 questions. Give me a second. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, guys. Can I get on here? Hopefully. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, good. Sorry about that. I had to check the. So Optimus has 1 question. Okay, Optimus, I wrote it down, sweetie, so don't worry. All right, you have 4 questions left, so let's get these questions done here, guys. We're gonna chill on the side talk so that way I can get through. So just ask your question. I know you guys like when we have the talk, but come on, it slows it down. So I will listen to your comments, but I'm not gonna like read paragraphs of you guys explaining. I understand I want to, but it slows us down when we have these side conversations, okay? So let's ask the question, and then at the end, if you do $5 follow-up, I feel like that's why I did $5 follow-up. So you guys can speak your mind a little bit around that part, okay? Because it slows down the live a little bit here. I'm already 2 hours in. How does Kai view Sunflower? So if you have any confusions, ask at the $5 follow-up when I call it. Or get a $5 follow-up. Ace of Wands. King of Wands, okay. 8 of Swords. This person is sexually frustrated and okay. First of all, can I say this person is upset? Ace of Cups underneath the deck. They wanted an opportunity to be with you, but they are feeling a little bit hurt. Okay. They're thinking about the fact that you kind of gave up on them. They feel like you did. And they're worried that you're gonna meet new people. Like that's all they're thinking about. Like you're gonna find someone better than them. Okay. So that's just how they feel right now. With the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands, this person, they want to communicate with you, that they want to start something passionate, that they have interest in you. But I also feel like they're upset because they can't. Their hands are tied with this Eight of Swords. He is very attracted to you. He is very loving towards you. He is very protective of you. Okay. But right now, maybe he feels like, too, like he's in his head a lot about what he should do. Should he tell you how he feels? There's a delay in him responding to this, and he doesn't think you would accept it anyways because he knows he has to do more. Okay. This is somebody who knows they're not putting in enough. He could be trying to strategize or come up with a way. He's trying to decide how he can come up with a way to like get you more interested in him, get your focus on him. Okay. So I will be honest about that. That's just the energy he's in. I don't want to do those right now. I don't feel those. This is how he feels. That's how he's viewing you. He sees you as moving forward here without him. Yeah. Well, it still doesn't mean he's gonna try to strategize, honey. He's gonna try to come up with something, but even I don't like it because he's in the Eight of Swords. So it's like, why are you strategizing when you're not? Start making plans, my dude. Make your plans solid, okay? Make solid plans. That's what he needs to do. And I don't see him doing that because it goes back to those excuses. Excuses, right? Like, okay, thank you, Solly. Let me knock some of these. I get people notifying me because they want me to come into work, which I probably will because I have a, you know, I need to pay people back and then I have things to do. I gotta grow up now. Okay, thank you, Sully. Yeah, like it's time to put action. He's just thinking, he's just sitting on his ass and fantasizing about you. Like, that's nice, okay. Like what can you do with that? Not a damn thing. Okay, look at this. Rossi, you speaking up for yourself. I also see you avoiding heartbreak. Ooh, we're not going to take those. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Musician, Hierophant, High Priestess. Oh, there's the couple. Two of Swords. Not allowing access. Four of Cups is that offer. So there's an offer here. You're giving someone an opportunity to step up. Also, though, let's get into this. Three of Swords is in reverse. Page of Wands, Ten of Swords. This is awareness that someone left you heartbroken or something. You're trying to avoid an ending that leads into heartbreak or leads into disappointment, okay? You are telling someone straight up the truth. Not that this is something you want to do, because I don't feel like it is, but I feel like you're doing it for yourself. And I also feel like when it comes to your career, okay, you're telling people where you stand, what it is you want to do, and what your goals are. And you're putting your goals into action here. Dude, your guides are supportive of where you're trying to go, and they're letting you know you can manifest your career opportunity or your career goal. um there are people that are going to stand behind you in this. even if it seems like they don't agree. But you have an opportunity coming in. And you're not going to let anyone get in the way of your aspirations and your personal goals when it comes to your career. This is something you know you want to do. And girl, I just see success if you go towards focusing on a career versus focusing on love. I feel like love will follow, but getting you to where your career, focusing on your career, focusing on your goals is what they're asking you to do. Yeah, but that's just an excuse. I'm gonna tell you straight up, if he's using his mother as no one does what their parents say. Come on now. No one does that. Yeah. I also think when they're asking you to focus on you and not love and career, that's what they're asking you to do. But right now, love is not the forefront or shouldn't be the forefront or the biggest thing right now because you have an opportunity. But when it comes to opportunities, they can hand you opportunities, but they can take those opportunities away if you don't focus on you and the things that you're supposed to. And I'm not saying you're not focused on the things you're supposed to, but this is what they're saying. You are focusing too much on a love situation that's going to just lead in disappointment and heartbreak. After the end of the day, you could end up with the 10 of swords, or somebody ends up with the 10 of swords. So they're asking you to move forward here. Yeah, it's going to take you some time, but focusing on self is where you're going to win right now. Focusing on this other person, no. It's not going to win. It's not going to work. It's just going to be a distraction from what you need to do with yourself and your career and your personal goals. You have a lot of whatever you can do is like creative. I don't know what you do. I mean, I know what you do with your family, but I don't know what you're doing on your own personal business venture or what your goal is. They're also asking you to make a business plan or focus on your business plan or something like that. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Your guys are very strong today, girl. All right, you got 3 questions. No, two. Two. Sorry. Two, three, four. Yeah, that's right. 2 questions. Yeah. Um, there's an opportunity coming in. Focus on that. I do see though that there's some people that are gonna come in that offer you support or guidance a little bit when it comes to your career goals. So you're gonna win in your career, girl. That's a blessing in itself. Do you want to use these 2 questions? Or do you want to save them? Okay, this has to go this way. What are Kai's feelings and emotions? Okay, Steve. Thank you. What are Kai's feelings and emotions towards Sunflower? Empress, Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Sun. You know, he sees you moving forward. Look at this. He sees you walking away. He sees you as the Empress, so he does think you're beautiful. He does think you're that one for him, but he just sees you going and embracing new beginnings. I just feel like this guy, when it comes to how he feels, he doesn't want to lose you. He wants the connection with you, but he can't provide that foundation for you. And because he knows that, it's like all he's able to offer you is a Page of Cups right now. But he wants to come up with a plan. Like I said, I keep getting the same energy in his readings. It's not, and that's just how he feels. Like he feels like you're doing what makes you happy. But I'm not getting him being very supportive of that fully. And I also get the energy though, like you walking away, you cutting him loose is allowing him to focus on the things he needs to work on, the things he needs to do. You know? Yeah. And I just see like there's, he's not consistent right now, too, with anyone because he's heartbroken or he needs to go through some sort of healing here. So that's not really on you, by the way. You know that. That's a him problem. But yeah, he's just a little butthurt about you leaving him. He's just a little butthurt that you're finding your shine and he doesn't like it. Oh well, that ain't your problem. You got the card of Blessed, card number 22. I feel like you got this card last time. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected, grace that is unforeseen, and a gift from spirit. There are moments in life when you, out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it. And yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. You have a big blessing coming in, okay, sweetie? Big blessing coming in. So be happy. That's good. I think I said that before. They're going to hand you something. All right. Yeah, that's just yeah, like using children as an excuse is not very adult like behavior. Thank you, Sunflower. You have one question left after today. What's coming in love for Liz? Love you. Liz, next time wait until I call your name because it's kind of rude. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings on accident. She just typed it out, though, she said. Yeah, I feel like he's using the children as excuses, is what I was gonna say, Sunflower. I know you've been waiting, Liv, but, you know, I know. Be patient, my dear. I'm on here for 2 hours, girl. I love you guys, though. I miss you guys, and it's good to see you guys. 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be a Capricorn. 9 of Wands or Taurus. I say Capricorn. You're going to get sudden communication from someone that they want to fix something with you. They feel like they can provide you with, I feel like a lot of communication. They miss you. They feel like you're their soulmate. This could be someone you had history with, someone from your past, okay? But here's my thing. You're not being very consistent with this person. So I feel like they kind of, what is going on here? You're feeling this person out. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah. You don't know if you can trust this person. You have your guard up. You're making them wait. You're making them wait, Liz. And they don't like that part. Good night, Sunflower. Love you. They don't like that part at all. They're waiting for you to make a decision. They want to be together. They want to work on things. It could be Scorpio or Pisces energy, but this person is getting annoyed that you're not letting them back in, or you're making it hard for them to come back in. This person is like, they do have love for you. Don't get me wrong. But it's like they've been messaging you a lot. You're going to get a lot of messages continuously. Now, here's the thing, though. The Knight of Wands shows up. So I feel like this person, there's something about them needing to travel to you or move near you to be consistent with you. Hi, Leo, son. Yeah, I can look into it, but I'm doing donations. But yeah, I can look into it for you. And see what I pick up. You know what? You know what? You have 2 people coming back. 3 people coming back. Hold on. You have a fire sign. You have someone who's not going to be very consistent. You have someone who wants to offer you something real. This is this ex that wants to offer you stability. And then you have someone that's just coming in to talk. Coming in to talk. Oh, nice to meet you. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, Claudia, yeah, she told me that people would. But welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family tribe. Yeah, you have 3 people coming towards you. 2 are knights and 1's a king. One's just coming in because they want to hook up. The other one is coming back in because they want to talk, a good game. This one is upset. And then this one is wanting to offer you something solid, but he's also upset because you won't let him come back in. Pisces, these are the signs I have. Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the earth sign. But I don't think that's his sign. He could be a water sign. He could be a Scorpio. You could have and I feel like an Aquarius is coming back around. Like, you're going to be surprised that this person's coming back around. You're going to be like, what do you want? You're not letting it just, I don't know. It feels like you don't really want none of these people. Honey, it doesn't, like, maybe that Knight of Wands, but I don't like that Knight of Wands energy because if you might be interested in them, but it kind of feels to me like that Knight of Wands. The King is an ex, someone you have history with, someone from your past, showing up as an ex. So I think that's the Scorpio that wants to offer you something solid. But, you know, I'm not getting like an earth sign. I'm not getting Capricorn, I would tell you. Ooh. Yeah, Scorpio's wanting to offer you. He's just, and what it is I think he's just trying to get you back. He's trying to get back in your good graces. He doesn't like that you don't. Girls, I can't tell you, ladies, when someone loses access to you, they don't like that. Okay? And that's the energy I'm feeling is like a lot of us are dealing with lovers from our past. We are in the retrograde, okay? Where it's like, oh, they're just coming back to, oh, hold on, Leo sun. You need my information? It's up on the top. It should be pinned. Here, I'll put it up there. Oh no, I can't. I'll put it up there. Sunflower, did you put it? Sunflower put it up there, and I. Here, let me put the payment information. So I do Cash App and PayPal. Is it pinned? Yeah, my PayPal is up there. I would type it in the new strength of tarot. I don't remember what my picture is. But you have to put the new strength of tarot. Please do not put my old one. I have an old PayPal, but I think it's shut down. I don't think you can. Can you get to that old PayPal still? Please don't send to that one, because that is not an active PayPal. There we go. Yeah, so there's the Cash App. It's $ Erica Christine, Kristine 8. Erica Christine 8. Because my old PayPal is shut down too. Well, I don't know how that works. I think once you shut it down, you can't get to them. So should not be able to get, that one's connected to it. But if you guys cannot find it in the, if you guys can't find my PayPal or that, this is my email. But you should be able to find it. I've never had a problem. Okay, thank you, Leo. I got it. That's you. All right. Liz, 3 more questions. Thank you. Got it. It popped right up. Did you already ask the second question? No, she didn't. Second question. What are Andy's intentions? Yeah, you did. Sorry, Liz. Sorry. What are Andy's intentions with Liz? Thank you, Leo Sun. Welcome to the family tribe. What is Andy's intentions towards Liz. 10 of Pentacles. So wanting something serious, wanting something long-term. Death card. This person's going through a transformation, some sort of ending here, though. This person's very career focused as well. So, like, if they know you from the workplace, that is their focus. They got the 8 of Swords. This person's not done ending something. They do want a new beginning. Okay, they're interested in a new beginning, but right now they gotta go through this tower. So I'm not getting his intentions towards you being bad, but right now there's not much this person can do with you that will provide you with the long term, because right now they got to go through an ending of some sort, a transformation, okay? And right now they're going to be very defensive, so you might not get anything permanent from Andy. You might just get breadcrumbing and game playing. I don't even see that in his energy right now, though. Because here he has an ex. No. Okay, I see what that is. Let's back it up. I see you being like, you're going to tell this person straight up, I need a commitment. I need a relationship. I want a solid relationship. It's not that you're putting that on them. It's just that that's the energy you're in, and you're not going to put you're not going to waste your time on something temporary. You're not just looking to have fun here. Okay? So, I feel like for this person, they would end it even though they're still curious about doing something with you, like sexually. I just feel like they would end it because they can't offer you long term, or that they're not ready to do long term. Okay? So their intentions are not to do long term with you or to do a serious commitment connection with you. Plus, they have something going on where they got to end it with someone. Third question. What are Eric's next actions? What are Eric's next actions towards Liz? Emperor? Trying to look good, trying to make you feel good, trying to look good, trying to control the situation. Like, this person wants to look good in front of you. They feel like you might be avoiding them a little bit, trying not to catch feelings. They feel like you're not trying to catch feelings for them. So they're a little bit upset because they have a lot of interest. They can't stop thinking about you. This person's been thinking about you a lot lately. And also, this person, I feel like they still have someone, this person has someone that they're heartbroken from, okay? I don't think it's like a permanent relationship. I think it was a situationship, but this person is at a crossroads. They got to move forward from someone. But they have interest in you. I do see them communicating with you out of nowhere. Like, it might be a surprise, it might be like just out of the blue, okay? All right. I didn't see that communication being bad. I just see it being like small communication, nothing big. It could be through text if you have them on text message. If you guys talk in text message, but one question. Sorry. Is Optimus Heart still in here? What are Carlos's true intentions? Okay, good, Soli. Thank you for letting me know. Is Mystical still in here? Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Justice. That Libra energy. Seven of Cups. Carlos is confused about what to do on how to reconnect this or get you back in there. They're trying to get back in your good graces, okay? This person wants to reconnect with you, so they want to put an offer that's solid and work up to making this right between you and them. They actually want to come together. They want to put the effort in, but right now they feel like a little bit like burdened because money, there's something about their money and also like the location or the distance. This person is like worried that you have other options, but his true intentions are to reconnect with you, to work on this with you, to fix the situation with you. He wants to understand what he did wrong. That's what I just heard too. Oh, there you are, Mystical. Okay. Is Optimus Heart in here? I know she said she had to go, but I want to check. I think she had to go. Can we get a thank you, Liz? Can we get a card for Liz here? Orphaned. Card number 5. Okay, so Soli, you're going to be after Mystical. So we'll do Mystical next. And then I have Leo. Then I have Soli, and then I have Leo. Sorry, let me make sure I write this stuff down. Ugh. Thank you guys so much for the donations, the love, the support. I appreciate it. A sense of loss, identity crisis, recognizing that we don't fit in, the need to belong, and uncertainty about your place. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from. It's essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit in. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss and confusion. This is for you, Liz. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of the pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you, and it's time to move on. I feel like I have to read the relationship one too. So here, I'm going to read that to you. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs. So you feel left out, unable to get that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. There you go. All right. Thank you, Liz. Okay, who's next? Did I say who's next? Mystical. Mystical. General for mystical. Sorry. Then Sully and then Leo. Okay, we are in last call. So I'm going to call last call one more time. If you've already donated, you can do a $5 follow-up. Leo, you can do a $5 follow-up. Just let you know you can do questions for $5. You can save it for next live, or you can just use it now. But yes, you are next. Thank you. This is last call for donations, so go ahead and donate now if that is something you want to do, because I'm not taking any more. Yeah, donations will be closed. All right, so I'm giving about 5 minutes and they are closed. All right, here we go. Mystical angels. Give me a message here. General reading for mystical angels. For mystical angels. I just heard mystical. Get ready, get prepared, get everything set up. Like it's almost like they're trying to show me it's like packing, organizing. It's like, yeah, like that. Empress. 3 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Yeah, you have some growth coming in, some new things coming in love and friendships as well. Queen of Pentacles reversed, but you may not feel as confident about what's coming in. You may feel nervous. You may feel like you don't have, that you're just not ready for something here. What is this? Love? Do you not feel ready for love? 3 of Cups, community, emotional fulfillment, emotional growth. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, though. Not feeling worthy of. Not feeling ready, worthy of this opportunity that, okay, here, because I'm seeing that. We know there's an opportunity coming in. You do. And I'm seeing here where you're like, and this is a man, by the way. You know that someone's coming in. You know that they might have, it's community, but it's also, I feel like a man's coming in as well. Feeling like you're not ready for, you're not good enough yet, or you're not skilled enough yet, or you don't have all the tools you need. This is a message of you do. There you go. You do. Don't doubt yourself. It's time to speak up, okay? It's time to get those messages for your community, your people, your friends, family. This is friends, family. You think of your community as friends and family, right? And so therefore they're saying, yes, you do. Don't doubt yourself, but also get ready. Be prepared. Don't be prepared in a way that it freaks you out. Be prepared that you know your worth and don't overthink it. This is about putting all your all into it and just being yourself. Being yourself. Don't hold back emotionally. It's not you. Maybe you feel a little bit timid at times, but you are going to give someone a message and it's going to be very valid or it's going to come through. They're saying not to be worried. But get prepared. Be confident in yourself. Also, this is also that card of love yourself. When by being prepared, you can put all that love into yourself, like by nurturing yourself, by pampering yourself. Get yourself ready. You are showing up as the freaking empress, girl. That's all the queens in one, okay? It's all the queens in one. So be secure. And how you're going to be secure is by pampering yourself, is what they're saying. Go get in that dress. Go get, go do that facial. Go do those nails. You'll feel more confident. Ain't nothing wrong with faking confidence. No. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Imagine. And then you have chop wood. Okay, I'll read both of these to you. Okay. Love you too. Thank you for being patient. Sorry, guys, I'm slow. I don't know if I'm slow or what's going on. Turning imagination into manifestation. The power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, and illusions. Who do you want to be? Who do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power of to imagine, sorry. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images to what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. That's your gift. You can imagine it, you can make it happen. Chop wood, card number 42. It's a good gift to have, by the way. Being grounded in everyday experience and humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, then leaving it be to let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive that aha moment, which brings you ever closer to what you seek. So this is all about you manifesting and making things, creating the things that you want, and then releasing it and back into the universe to allow it to happen. Allow it to manifest. Don't doubt your manifestations. Don't overthink your manifestations. When you do that, you mess with your manifestation. You see what I'm saying? All right, Soli. Love you too, Mystical. Thank you. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I agree. Is it Phil that's coming back? Let's see. Ooh. Is it Nader? Well, I'm gonna Queen of Cups in between. That's you. You're the water sign. I'm gonna have to say it's Phil because I get 2 of Cups and Musician, meaning he does want to reconnect with you and he's trying to manifest you. Nader, I got 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands. So I feel like with Nader, he's waiting for something here, but it's not going to work out. There's still disappointment connected, and there's still an ending connected in his energy. And the 6 of Wands says that he's kind of happy getting attention elsewhere, moving forward here. So if I have to be honest, I think it's Phil. Phil's been trying to manifest you back. So yes, Phil. Okay, sweetie? Yeah, that was a very easy answer. Very easy answer there, Solely. You're welcome. Thank you, sweetie. Leo. Leo. Leo's sun. Whew. Go ahead. You can ask your question, sweetie. No one asked any other questions, right? We are done. Donations are closed for today. Thank you guys for everyone who donated. Okay, let's see. I filed a disability claim. Can you give me the... Okay, yeah. Got you, sweetie. Going on with this disability. Something's coming in. It's just slow. Emperor. High Priestess, 8 of Swords. It's coming in. I feel like, I don't know if this was 8. Has it been 8 months? How many months has it been? Are you 8 months? I'm getting something about 8 months. In August. July, August. But the thing is when you filed it, I'm going to be honest with you, Leo-san, it's taking time to come in, but you're going to get paid, sweetie, when it does come in. So there's this energy like, don't worry. Oh, October. So 8 months. October. So October, November, May. We're in Pisces season right now. So after Pisces season, so in May, Aries, and after Aries season, May. Sorry, I'm looking at this energy. It says in 8 months. So if you did it in October, 8 months from now, which would be in May, you're going to see results in May. That's all they're showing me. They're showing me that they're going through it, but you will get back pay. You will get back supported. So don't worry. Okay, don't worry about it. And it'll you won't have to worry. All your worries will be over. You'll feel better. Okay, I know it's like plaguing your thoughts, but it's gonna work out. You're gonna get back pay. So from the time that, and I don't know much about this, so I'm feeling like they're saying it, like showing me from the time from the beginning to now to May, you're getting money. You're getting money. So the wait will be it'll be worth it, but you get results in May, my sweetie. Okay? Let me see what we get here. Give me a card for Leo's sun. It depends. Are you doing it? I mean, if it depends what you're doing it for. But usually, yes, they do deny. I've heard that before too. But there's certain circumstances, certain disability, that they actually won't deny. But if it's like something physical, yeah, they will prolong it. I know if it's like autism or something with your mental, it's more likely to go through. We have a never-ending story. So whatever this is, yes, I see it causing you some stress, but you have deep knowing, okay? So things are gonna work out. You got new life, so something's gonna just feel good. It's gonna feel rejuvenated, but you kind of know. You kind of can feel like you kind of know that this is gonna work out. It's just gonna take it some time. I don't know. Let me see. Is she getting denied? I see you being worried about it, but I don't think you're going to be denied. I don't think you're going to be denied. Yeah, I see you being worried about it, but I don't see you being denied. And if you do, I feel like it's going to work out. Yeah, I don't see you being denied, actually, sweetie. I'm not going to say that. I don't see you being denied. I see it going through. But sometimes usually they deny them to make sure people actually need it. Like they want to verify if people need it. That's another reason why they do it. You're welcome, sweetie. Come back and let me know how it goes. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Did I miss anybody? I love you guys, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. All right, have a good one.